My name is Rachel. I'm a senior here at Iowa State University studying under Professor Amy Christensen. This video is part of a project I'm doing that will be documenting different reed styles and scrapes, most of which I will be scraping right here and trying out. So it doesn't sound too bad, but for me, it's still hard to play on. I don't think it's resonating quite as much as I would like it to. I was still playing a bit sharp, so that tells me there's still some scraping I need to do. I'm going to keep going in a little bit lower for a bit, and then thin the tip some more. So my crow's lower, and I'm not hearing a ton of overtones, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this won't work for me. Sitting a little bit flat now. I am going to clip the tip a little bit. Okay. I'm going to thin out the tip a little bit more. I'm going to hold it up to the light to see how even I am. One thing about this scrape is we want to ensure that we are keeping the rails intact until just about till we get to the tip, which it appears that I have been doing pretty well. Don't do what I did though and nick off a corner. So on this back side it needs to be thinned a little bit more. I like that. I can hear some more overtones. It's sitting a little bit low, but I don't mind that for myself. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to give it one more small clip. We're sitting closer to a C now. I am pretty happy with that. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, come back and try it again maybe half an hour to an hour and see how it's holding up. So this is about 2 hours later from when I was filming earlier. Went and had orchestra rehearsal. Just for fun, I played on this reed a little bit. It was a little bit difficult, a little bit hard, and the attacks weren't very clean or easy to get out. So I'm going to soak it a little bit, probably scrape a little bit more out of the tip, and then see where we're at. So I'm taking extra care to really, really, really thin out and finish the tip of the reed, because when I was playing on it in rehearsal, I noticed my attacks weren't very clean, and I have found that thinning the tip is really what helps me get an articulate attack. It's right in that middle range. What I'm not loving is the kind of fuzzy buzzy sound. I'm going to scrape more through, it would be the equivalent of like the channels or, you know, the back, if it was an American scrape reed, but this is in like the tip area. Okay, I like that response a lot better. It's a little bit bright and just a smidge low. So I'm gonna do a teeny tiny clip. Just a sliver off of the top. So I like the response that I'm getting, but I also like that it's taking the edge off a little bit, makes the reed sound a little bit darker. I'll play some more Vaughan Williams, I guess. Same beginning passage. I'm going to do just a little bit more of what I did earlier, scraping through kind of like the channels and then finishing the tip. Not too much out of the channels. I'm looking for a clearer response for when I want to be more articulate. definitely sounds brighter. Compared to what I had it as before. Going to clip a little bit. Yeah, I think I am happy with where this is at. Try to show sort of up close. And then I will also